last Casey Dick update. He's out again today and will not be ready for the first game, according to Coach Nutt. The injury diagnosed as stress created by a lower back vertebrae. My stress comes from things like yard sales on Saturday mornings, collect calls from jail late at night, and that's just a headache kind of thing. Also, we stress out about what to say involving the quarterback derby. Not a problem anymore. The verdict's in, and Robert Johnson got the nod at a short meeting before practice tonight when offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn told the team that Johnson would be the guy. In fact, you're watching it. An announcement that the team applauded and Houston Nutt endorsed.
We're going to name Robert Johnson our starting quarterback, and I tell you what, Robert has improved, and boy, we want everybody to get behind him. Our team is excited, and I tell you right now we've been working with two quarterbacks, and I feel for Casey Dick. He's been through a lot. He's very frustrated. This is not what we planned. We didn't plan for McFadden's deal. We sure didn't plan for Casey Dick's situation. We expect him to be full speed. But hopefully, you know, he can get back. We don't know when. All I know is Casey Dick cannot be ready by the first game. I know that. And so you have to go forward.
I feel good. I guess being named the starter, a lot of pressure's off, and knowing that I got the confidence of my teammates and respect of them.
You know, that's something to be expected. You know, he had a great fall, and I still got a lot to learn. You know, and I think I support him, and I think the whole entire team does.
And I'll say this: Mitch Mustang is an excellent quarterback. And for a freshman, he's done a lot of good things. He's gotten a lot of reps because of Casey's situation, and he's done a very, very good job. Been real proud of him. And he's got to keep working. But Robert Johnson right now, a little older, and I think he's much better than he was a year ago. And we're going to keep him going right there, and hopefully our team will just keep improving and keep getting better.
So Johnson's going to take the first snap against Southern Cal, something he's earned in the offseason and deserves a lot of credit for. Clearly, he's not the fan favorite and had to overcome not only last year's woes, but the hype of Mitch Mustang, which deserves some recognition. Meanwhile, defensive end Anthony Brown, still recovering from a knee injury, hopes to be back next week, and Reggie Herring hopeful he can play in the first game. Herring also raving about freshman cornerback Jarrell Norton, who just became eligible for practice on Tuesday.
A little bit we've seen of Jarrell Norton tells us that he has special cover skills. He's a mature kid for his age. We're going to throw him in the fire. Don't be surprised if you don't see him work his way into the starting nickel position by September 2nd.
Despite injuries and inconsistencies this fall, Hogs continue to get national attention. Today, CNNSI had them in their 24th spot. The top 25 poll was out, and the prediction also is they're going to the Peach Bowl to play Clemson. That'll be interesting. And while we're doing predictions, I'm going to take John Daly